Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy. Levioso. Potato. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Potato. Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Expelliarmus!
जो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो।
There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Accio! Levioso! Protego! Levioso! Protego! Protego! Levioso! Protego! Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Protego. Protego.
और लास्ट बचा था। एक बार
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. Protego. Levioso. 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 Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Levioso. There's Jackdaw looking dead as ever. What happened here? Might it happen again? Levioso. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Protego! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Oh भाई बहुत
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts Ammo restricted section. Where am I?
कौन से दिन वाला है
Oh no! The room's starting to flood.
पानी आ गया
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
हेलो गाइस जो स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो नए हो तो
I
चैनल
can
को
only hope
जल्दी
this
से
magic
सब्सक्राइब
protects
कर
me until I'm able to make my way out of here.
दो
What is this place? जल्दी से चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो नए हो तो स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो बहुत ही खतरनाक चीज है
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that Morganarch were when you started at Hogwarts.
And might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in.
बस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो उनके नए हो तो लाइक कर दो सब चीजें देना। वापस निकलने की चाहिए। और इसमें इंटरनेट इश्यू हो रहा था।
There you go. Here.
नीचे जाके देखता हूँ क्या। तो गाइस चलिए सब्सक्राइब करिए।
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? Revelio. Levioso.
हेलो गाइस जल्दी से चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करते हैं तो सिंपल है।
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me.
Revelio. Incendio! Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Hello guys, if you like the video, then subscribe to the video.
Accio. Accio. Revelio.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started. Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
Up,
Up.
up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Hello guys, if you like the video,
Good.
subscribe.
Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
Wish I had my own broom. This'll take some getting used to.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight. The old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year. Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Brilliant!
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it!
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Perhaps I'll pay a visit. Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover. If I don't find a way to concentrate, I'll fail my owls.
Yeah.
Hello guys. मेरी आवाज आ रही है आपको? Hello guys, please channel को subscribe कर दो. Hello guys, please channel को subscribe कर दो. Hello guys, please channel को subscribe कर दो.
Madam Kagawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss it further. Losing points for Ravenclaw should serve as a deterrent against future escapades. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so please keep an eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
Hogwarts has brought me and my siblings closer together. We've had to rely on each other. Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village either.
I prefer interesting conversation than someone trying to slay a horn.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please,
Revelio!
Keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
Revelio. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the Blasting Curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep... Intact. Have a go at those candelabras.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it.
That's it! I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. And Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me about the port key and Gringotts and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wield?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this... Well, when you do know, in the meantime, spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, when I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe you have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
Actually, Sebastian brought...
That rat! You breathe. My father is friends with the headmaster, and I'm not afraid to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word.
Why should I trust you? You just betrayed Sebastian.
Please. I was trying to defend him. He was clear that this was a secret place, and I was to tell no one. He's a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo! Accio! Incendio!
Do you find yourself using certain ways to class big benefits?
Revelio!
Have you been to the Owl?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio!
So guys, please do like, comment, channel को सब्सक्राइब कर दो। अब हमको जाना है स्टोन क्लास जो
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at...
Following a Hogwarts treasure map?
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio. Confringo. Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks. Revelio.
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch? Accio.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio!
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Deke's seen students. You seem to have
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes.
Oh, that explains it then.
Would I need
Well then, the room can provide you with precise... Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
वीडियो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो, नया हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो। ओ भाई ये क्या चीज़ है?
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson.
Conjuring?
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected.
I see.
You can Why don't you give it a try? You should find both.
This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I don't have anything for this at the moment. nothing to identify. For now, at least. This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I don't have anything for this at the moment. Revelio.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you can acquire it by vanishing items. Return to me what...
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry. Hoping...
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and... Conjuration can be... Why don't you try it on the wall?
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yes?
There are so many choices.
I shall leave that entirely up to you. This is your... I will say that a simple addition, such as a wall hanging or a portrait...
Can I remove an item I've conjured?
Indeed you can. You already know the spell. Evanescence. When you
I think I can manage from here. Thank you.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Nothing to identify, for now at least. Revelio. Protego! Revelio. This will be more useful when I have something to identify.
Oh dear. Deke thinks perhaps he...
Professor, I have some questions about conjuration.
Yeah?
Actually, I don't think I have any questions.
I'm here if you do.
don't have anything for this at the moment.
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near.
Levioso! Confringo! Accio!
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your... Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate. Well, you do just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near. It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
Hello.
Thank you, Professor. I have no more questions.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest. It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
You seem to have forgotten something.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable. Oh dear, Deke thinks perhaps you didn't know Deke was near. It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Accio.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
I have some questions about alteration, Professor.
Yes?
How do I use the altering spell?
Simply aim your wand at a conjured item that you would like to customize and cast the altering spell as I showed you. You can change an item's appearance in a number of ways, as well as move the item around the room.
What can I customize with the altering spell?
Alteration allows you to change the appearance of items you've conjured. You can change color, pattern, or style.
Thank you, Professor.
I'll be here if you need anything else.
It warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable. warms Deke's heart to see a student so comfortable.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
क्या लग रहा है?
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Incendio.
स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो, नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो। ऊपर सब्सक्राइब का बटन दिया हुआ है, प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए।
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. Your friend, Mr. Oliver...
He did he?
And so I went to the...
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes. Which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not.
Why am I not surprised?
I was hoping you'd say that. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the portkey and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until perhaps now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do. You will need patience.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind, and we may already be too late.
This is grave news.
I do.
Then, whilst Professor Fig may assist,
shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps.
As your...
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
तो गाइस वीडियो को लाइक कर दो, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो।
Nothing to poach in Arranger except spiders. Not worth the curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches the balance.
They come after me. I'll stick 'em like a nogtail. One in them. How unfortunate for you.
Potato!
Bingo!
Well done! Levioso!
Like a bailiwick.
Confringo! Confringo! I plan to make it. How does that feel? Expelliarmus! Are you even trying? Expelliarmus! Potato! Expelliarmus!
Avoiding our problems.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
गाइस इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर दो, वीडियो को लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो प्लीज। प्लीज सब्सक्राइब करते जाओ, हेल्प करो प्लीज। सब्सक्राइब करने से आपका कुछ नहीं होगा।
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Protego!
Back on the ball. Not the brightest child. Stop flicking around like a bellywig! Nothing more than luck!
Confringo! Potato!
You'll have to fight eventually.
Confringo!
No.
Confringo! Levioso! Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Confringo! Confringo! That's that. Settled.
Confringo! Confringo!
Incendio!
What was that?
Like a quiet night. Betting on the dragon fight.
Guys, if you like what you can, just
The ministry ought to loosen the reins on the dark arts.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Perhaps I shall gather out the tell from the poach. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
You! What do you think you're doing?
Protego! Leviosa! Confringo! Protego! Protego! Confringo! Incendio!
Confringo!
You will not survive this fight!
I got the light come out of your eye.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Protego! Confringo! Levioso! Protego! here.
And where did I set my trap? The tower?
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up...
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this is.
I was only following...
Quickly now. Well done.
I was only young then. Not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I've bitten one.
Levioso! Levioso! Levioso!
You're no match for me! We'll make you. A little altercation.
waste of my skills. Had something that. When do you think to give up? This was pitiful. Are you quite finished?
Revelio. Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Arrogant child!
Confringo! 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 Confringo!
I will draw blood.
Late grinding.
That meant for me? Rather unwise coming back this way. Stop it, I hope so. Why spread this out longer than necessary? Get accustomed to that.
Protego! Incendio! Confringo! Pity! Expelliarmus!
Lucky, that's all.
Levioso!
Levioso! Let me down! That's what?
Protego! Confringo!
This will not go well. Won't get away with it.
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
I won't rest.
Protego!
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle. I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Revelio.
Welcome to SUBCRIBE's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say SUBCRIBE's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter, though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins.
But if they have also made a downstairs near commanded to access as Professor Fig. Remember what...
We're going to need to... For the moment, however.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall... That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you... A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Reparo! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Repairing. Accio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? That must have done something. Best have a look around. More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Protego! Confringo! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! These look familiar. Accio! More statues. Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Not making this easy on me. Reparo! What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. Confringo! Oh. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. Accio! I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Reparo! Revelio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Revelio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Repairing. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Incendio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. Accio! So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.